Here are Here are the two companies that, well, I own more than two companies, but one of these companies is the big company, and the rest of them are companies up under the umbrella of that company. And I had another license around here somewhere. Okay, there you go. Alright, so here is the first company I started in August of '07, the King's Products LLC. And all of my other companies are under the umbrella of this company. Here's my insurance information, product liability. I have about $2 million worth of insurance on that company. This is my second company that I founded. It's a non-profit organization, Wands' Wish Foundation. And I've done events and everything, and that was started May 7, 2009. Here's one of the events I did with that company. Y'all know I'm executive producer of movies. This is my second movie. It's called Save Our Children. In this movie, it's a guy named Tommy Cox. Tommy Cox was on death row with the Brah brothers. For anybody who know who the Brah brothers were, they were some brothers from Richmond, Virginia, and they killed about 20 people. However, what happened, they end up escaping from the most escape-proof prison in the state of Virginia. And they didn't jump the fence. They left out in the guard uniforms and they drove away, clean getaway. Well, Mr. Cox was on death row with those guys. He wasn't sentenced to death, but back then, at the particular prison that they were at, and I want to say it was Mecklenburg, the death row part of the prison was also the SHU, the Special Housing Unit. So if you were there for disciplinary action, like say you got to fight, they would put you in the SHU, which was also where death row inmates were held. Thomas Cox is in my movie. And if you look right here, this is just an agreement from Mr. Cox and myself saying that I own all of the film, video, and anything pertaining to Thomas Cox's life experiences. He is to be managed by me, and by signing this agreement, has given me the authority to manage his career, and any interest must get permission from me first. Without any written consent from TKP, the King's Products LLC, this violates the term of the agreement, and any and all monies will be forfeited. This is a binding agreement between Thomas Cox and the King's Products LLC. The King's Products LLC has all movie, film, motion picture, and video rights. By signing this, both parties agree to the terms stated above. And that was 11/03/09, and I have a witness right there, Earl. And this right here was a fax. Came from Willow Oaks. It's a substance abuse treatment facility. People I spoke, they sent me some stuff to sign because I spoke there. I've spoken all over the country. Then you see Raw Squirrel Clothing. You know, that's the founding, you know, how I started all of this. You see my movie, Yes We Can Recover. You see my other movie, Save Our Children. I got stacks and stacks of movies upstairs. See Raw Squirrel Clothing hats. You see my clipper like I have. See Raw Squirrel Clothing, more hats. See some thread. You know, I got some stuff in my other crib, in my other crib. You see Raw Squirrel Clothing shirt that I gotta send out. You see cameras from Raw Squirrel Film Division. You see my paperwork. You see more Raw Squirrel Clothing stuff. Everything in there is Raw Squirrel Clothing. So, I'm gonna give y'all a brief run through of just who I am, what I do, and how I've done it. Just over the past